Game of the year? Really? Best game of the year? Seriously? I made a quick little video on this LA Noire, a little spoof video, falling asleep, basically telling me it's boring. Well, this isn't so much a review as it is a warning. Do not, under any circumstances, buy this game. Rent it. Rent it. That's if you absolutely, positively got nothing else to play. What movie is that? If you absolutely, positively got to kill every mother in the room, except no substitutes. What movie is that? Samuel Jackson, I know it. Dang! Can't think of it. Anyways, off track. People were asking me, you know, they want to know my thoughts on LA Noire. Now I feel that video was basically enough, alright? Because that's a pretty good depiction on what I think of the game. It's very boring. But the problem is you got all these videos surfacing on the net. Oh, best game of the year, you know? It's so innovative and this and that. You know when you click your homepage, your subs, your friends, or whoever favorited a video, they've liked the video and it pops up on your homepage? Well, I've been getting that. I saw the video the other day. Attention, every gamer must play LA Noire. Why? Why? That is my question. Now, if you're subbing my channel, you feel we might have similar tastes in games, listen to this video, hear me out, before you go listen to one of these dudes here and then buy the game and realize you just wasted $60 like I did. Is the game a complete failure? Absolutely not. It's decent. But it's decent at best. It is not what all these people are making it out to be. I saw a comment on my video the other day. Something like, oh, sorry, it's not just a shooter. You have to actually use your brain in this. Do you? Do you now? Let me paint this picture for you, people. This game holds your hand from start to finish. Well, I haven't finished the game, but I'm about 6.5 hours into it, okay? So I got a pretty good idea what the game's about. But it holds your hand from the very beginning up until the point I'm at now, and I can't imagine it getting any different. Seeing as how I decided today that I'm pretty much done with the game. It's just too boring. Let me paint this picture for you. You go to a crime scene. You walk around the crime scene. Music starts to let you know you got to find clues. You're looking for the clues. The controller vibrates when you find a clue, so technically you don't even have to look for a clue. Just walk around the damn crime scene and wait for your controller to vibrate. Bend down, pick it up. A lot of time you bend down, or a lot of time you can't bend down and pick up your clue because your character's so stiff. You turn around, you're missing it, you're like, bend down and pick it up. So finally you bend down at the beer bottle. Circumstantial. Set it down, you pick it up, and some of the evidence on there is just the dumbest shit in the world. You're like, would somebody seriously leave their shit? That's neither here nor there. Bottom line, music stops once you find all the clues. Then you proceed to interrogate somebody. And when you go and interrogate somebody, if you're paying attention to the clues you found, the answers are fucking obvious. The people that are lying go, I have no idea what you're talking about. They deliberately look to the right or look to the left. So they automatically know they're lying. So it can only be two answers, doubt or lie. And you know if you're going to call them out on a lie, you got to open up your notebook and you got to have evidence in there of clues you found or witness statements you've gathered to call them out on their lie. Now here's the thing, if you get it wrong, you are not punished. The story progresses, regardless of what you pick. And if you absolutely have to get the answer right, hit start, scroll down, hit quit, then hit resume, and you start at the beginning of the interrogation. So everything you got wrong, just pick the opposite fucking answer. Yeah, this game really makes you think. You're not even punished and the game carries on. So anyways, people talk about, is the face technology groundbreaking? Yes, it is. And it's a good depiction of what's to come in story-driven games in the future. This is not that game. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. Only, I've actually played this one. Yes, I talked some shit about Heavy Rain, but I've never played Heavy Rain. I played the demo. You play as a fat guy. He pulls out an inhaler. I have to shake my controller so we can, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm done with this game. That's all I needed to see. That was all I needed to see that game. This isn't a game. Alright, I'm watching it, and I'm having to do these stupid hand movements to try to make me feel like I'm immersed in the experience. That doesn't immerse me in the experience. That's like I may as well turn on a movie. And in this game, there's certain aspects where, like, let's say you go to somebody's house to question them. Okay, you get to the house, you walk up to the door, and then bam, the cutscene starts, the interrogation starts, and you're sitting there for so long watching that there's no gameplay, man. Occasionally somebody runs, you chase them, you tackle them. Sometimes they'll fight back. It takes 2 seconds to beat their ass, put them in cuffs, and that's it. You can only pull your gun out when the game allows you to do so. Why'd you make the game open world? I can't even do what I want to do in the damn game. The game is so on rails, man. I don't know what these people are talking about. It is decent at best. Talk about how good the voice acting is. Is the voice acting good? For the most part, it is. But the problem is you got all these cases where people's wives die. You got to go to the house, you got to tell them, and you go up and go, oh, I got bad news. I'm sorry to tell you, but your wife has just been murdered. Oh my goodness. My wife was killed? Yes, sir. Now, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You know, oh, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's like, geez. That's what I'm telling you, man. They're blind. If you're that far gone to where you think this is game of the year, stop playing games. Because you are burnt the fuck out. I play games to immerse myself into experience. Last time I checked, I can't strap on a spacesuit and go become Isaac Clarke in Dead Space. But you know what the difference is? I'm actually playing Dead Space. It's got mad potential. It sucks, man. You got to partner with you at all times. Where's the co-op? I mean, it'd be badass. Have your friend pick up some clues. You pick up some clues. You got a headset on. You're both interrogating the suspect. Well, shit, man, I don't have all the evidence that I need. Oh, don't worry, I got it. Bam, he calls out the right answer. Co-op would be a cool addition. Being able to pull out your fucking gun and off civilians would be a cool fucking addition. When a suspect's fleeing, shoot him in the goddamn leg at least. But if you shoot him, the fucking mission ends. Like, come on, man. It's do it this way, or the game's not progressing. And the shit that the game shouldn't progress on, like the interrogations, it still progresses. It's ass, man. If you're on the fence about the game, rent the fucking game. Don't listen to these fucking yahoos out there saying, oh, go buy it, it's so innovative. No, the fuck it's not. It's decent at best. Rent it.